Yeah, hi there, and these comments are for AAA, and I am Michael. I'm just using your initials for privacy purposes, and thank you for completing the independent speaking practice test number 92. You're also one of my students in the English language program at California State University, San Bernardino, and you're actually answering the question. Let me read it right now. It says, you know an exciting secret about your friend. Do you tell others about it, or will you keep silent? Explain why you would or would not tell others about your friend's secret. So you say,
hi, I will keep it silent.
Keep what silent? So you said, I will keep it silent.
There are many things that let me keep it silent.
And what are those specific things?
But the two important things are making him mad, keep relationship.
Say making him mad and keeping the relationship. So you want to use gerunds on both sides of your coordinating conjunction. So making him mad and keeping.
First of all, make him mad. I wouldn't tell anyone about his secret.
I would probably restate that. Say, first of all, I would not tell anyone about his secret because it would make him mad. Who is him, by the way? Can you give a specific name, or at least a fictitious name, to personalize your response a little bit more?
Because maybe he wants to surprise others. And I already told.
And what would that secret be? To help develop your idea, you might say, well, if my friend tells me that he's planning on moving but doesn't want other people to know yet, I will not tell anybody else, because if I do, it'll make my friend mad. So if you can give an example of a situation that will help illustrate what you're trying to say.
About it. For example, if I stayed with him, then my friend tell other about my surprise, I will.
Okay, let's go back to what you just said.
Already tell them about it. For example, if I stayed with him, then my
I'm not exactly sure what you're saying. If I state a friend
tell other about my.
If my friend tells, you want to make sure you use a third person singular there.
Surprise, I will be upset because I think I'll make them surprised. Second reason, keep relationship.
The second reason, and how does that connect back to the speaking response? So if you said something like this, the second reason why I would not tell the exciting secret about my friend or best friend is, so that way you're connecting the second part of your speech back to the purpose, so we know at different parts of the speech why or what you're trying to say with this particular question.
I will not tell other because I want to keep his trust. For example,
that's good. So I will not tell others because I want to keep his trust.
If someone tell about my secret.
If someone tells about the secret, but what exactly is the secret? If you can give it, when you say, for example, try to give exactly what the secret is. Say, for example, if someone else tells others that I am planning on moving, even though I don't want them to know,
it's to other. I will not trust him anymore, and do not tell him about.
And I would not tell them about
other things in the future.
All right, so let's take a look at how you'll score here. Okay, so on this one, I think with this one, you had an introduction, you kind of had your two key ideas, but still throughout your speech, you need to better connect the different ideas. How do you do that? You do that through reviewing two of my specific lessons in the speaking section of my course. So first of all, review speaking lesson number 2.0, especially the first 5 or 6 minutes of that video. It will show you how to create more sharply focused topic statements. What you're trying to do here really is create a good thesis statement. Just like you would do with writing, you want to do this with your speaking. You can also go to the writing part of my course, and right in the beginning there, study the lessons. They're called Creating Sharply Focused Thesis Statements. I think that would also help you right now based on your current level. In addition to that, study the lesson. It's speaking lesson number 7. It will give you some good tips on how to better organize your ideas. So you want to make improvements with your organization. You can do that through a more sharply focused topic statement and through better connecting the different parts of your speech. Now, let's talk about language use. You're limited right now. You have a lot of limitations, mostly with grammar, and this is preventing you from fully expressing your ideas. So what do? You want to go to the grammar part of my course. I'm going to give you some specific lessons right now that you can take a look at. And by reviewing these lessons or studying these lessons, it will help you improve your grammar. Remember, you're limited right now. You're not able to fully express your idea. Okay, so you might want to go to my website right now. If you need to, pause the video. Okay, you ready? Okay, go to the grammar section of my course. This is section 3. Okay, here's what you want to do right now. In order to improve and expand your grammar, you need to learn certain types of grammatical structures that you can use and integrate these into your speaking and writing. Lesson number 5, compound sentences. Lesson 6, sentences with adjective clauses. Study lesson number 7, sentences with noun clauses. Study lesson number 8, sentences with adverb clauses. All of those are going to be important for you right now based on your level. And also study lesson number 26, sentence variety. All right, let's keep going. So now let's talk about your delivery. Delivery means how easy is it to understand what you say, and it is difficult. It's difficult to understand some of what you say because of problems with pronunciation. All right, go to the pronunciation section of my course. I'll give you a few lessons that you can focus on. Again, this is the second section of my course. It's called Step 2, Target and Improve Your Pronunciation Weaknesses. Okay, for Step 2, I'd like to have you're probably already doing this, but keep reviewing lessons, the lessons that focus around vowel and consonant sounds. That begins with lesson number 7, and it goes all the way to lesson number 24. That's a great start for you with your pronunciation. Now, I recommend as you're going through my pronunciation lessons, practice reading out loud with me. You'll see a reading passage and sample sentences at the end of each lesson. I want you to practice reading out loud with me in the video and practice using the same tone, the same rhythm, the same pausing, and all the other areas important to helping you improve your pronunciation. Read with me. This is also very good. All right, so now you know. Let me give you a score so you have some idea where you are right now. I'm going to put you at about 1.5 out of 4, 11 points out of 30 on this particular practice test. Now, for the purposes of this assignment, I'm going to give you full credit on this assignment, but when you do the final exam, the speaking final exam at the end of the course, I'm going to give you an idea where you are right now with that. So 1.50, this is going to put you at 55% out of 100. You don't want this. The final exam is 15% of the grade, so you need to make some improvements with how you organize your response. You really, really need to make improvements with your grammar, and you need to work on speaking more clearly. So now you know where you are. You also know what lessons you can study over the next few weeks to continue to improve your speaking and pronunciation of American English. Alrighty, thank you.